students, welcome to our Maths is Fun series where we handle very serious questions that are set in examinations in paper 1 and paper 2 in both section 1 and section 2. I am yours, Mr. Justin, and in this lesson we are going to handle a question that comes in paper 2 that is from binomial expansion. That is binomial expansion in form 3, whereby we are going to learn on how we expand. Then after learning on how we expand, then using our expansion to solve a certain given situation like this. So we are given from this question that expand 1 minus 2x raised to power 7, all of it raised to power 7, then up to the term of x to power 4. Then we use our expansion to find the value of 0.98 power 7. So as the solution to it, we'll have 1 minus 2x raised to power 7. So we will expand this in that we'll have descending powers of 1 and ascending powers of negative 2x. Descending powers of 1 and ascending powers of negative 2x. What do I mean? So we'll have 1 raised to power 7 multiplied by, we can use a dot to show multiplication, negative 2x raised to power 0. So the powers of 1 are going to descend, that is, they're going to become smaller and smaller. Then the powers of negative 2x are going to rise or increase. So we'll plus the next term here. We'll have 1 raised to power 6. 1 raised to power 6 multiplied by negative 2x raised to power 1. So the powers of negative 2x are increasing while the powers of 1 are decreasing. We add 1 was 7 or 6. Now it will be 1 raised to power 5 multiplied by negative 2x raised to power 2. The next one, it will be plus 1 raised to power 4. The pattern continues now, multiplied by negative 2x raised to power 3. Followed by, and remember we are going to consider where we may be having a term that has x raised to power 4. So instead of saving time, we can use this one. This will be x power 0, x power 1, x power 2, x power 3. Definitely this one will be our last required term, which will be containing x power 4. So it will be 1 power 3 multiplied by negative 2x power 4. Then we can now open those brackets. Negative 2x raised to power 0. The whole of this part is the same as 1. So we'll have 1 power 7 times 1. It will remain to be 1. Let us say plus 1 power 6 is 1. Then negative 2x, the whole of it raised to power 1, remains negative 2x. Then let us still have our plus there. 1 power 5 is 1. Negative 2x, then we are squaring the whole of this. So this is where a challenge begins. Some students only square the x and forget about the whole number. So we are squaring the whole of this term that is in the bracket. So we'll have negative 2 squared, that is positive 4. Then x squared is x squared plus 1 power 4 is 1. Negative 2 power 3, it gives me negative 8. Then x power 3 is x power 3. Then plus the last term here, 1 power 3 is 1. Negative 2 power 4. Negative 2 power 4 gives me 16. You can use your calculator to do that. You key in a bracket like this. It will give you definitely it will give you 16. Then x power 4. So 16 x power 4. So we'll have 1 minus 2x plus 4x power 3 minus 8x. Sorry, this is x squared, x power 3, then plus 16 x to power 4. Now after that you'll run very fast to find the binomial coefficients. This is not the answer. The binomial coefficients when we have n as 7. You can use the Pascal's triangle, or you can use any means that you know on how to find the coefficients, or you can use your calculators. You can use your calculator to click and find the binomial coefficients. Here it gives me 7, 21, 35, 35. So those are the binomial coefficients. Now the final expansion will be 1, you multiply the coefficients with the expression. So this one multiply with this one here. You have 1 minus 7 times 2 is 14x. Then plus 21 times 4. 21 times 4 is 84. Then minus 35 times 8 is 280. Then plus 35 times 16 gives me 560. So that is the expansion up to the term x raised to power 4. Now we are using this expansion to solve this given task here. We want to use the expansion to solve the task given as 0.98 raised to power 7. So remember from the question, you are going to expand, hence use the expansion to solve. So if you use any other means to solve, it means that you've gotten it wrong. You expand, hence you use the expansion to solve. So you are expanding 1 minus 2x raised to power 7, and you want to solve 0.98 raised to power 7. So you will equate those two like that, and since this one is raised to power 7 and this one is raised to power 7, so it means the numbers in between the brackets are equal. So you will say 1 minus 2x is the same as 0.98. Then you solve for x by collecting the like terms. 1 goes to the other side, so you have given 2x. 0.98 minus 1, 2x is equal to, if you have 0.98, we subtract 1, we get 0, negative 0.02 over negative 2 over negative 2. So x is 0.01. So you have x as 0.01, and you had done your expansion and gotten it as this value here. So what you do is substitute for x in your expansion. Substitute for x. So you have 1 minus 14, the value of x is 0.01, then plus 84, 0.01 squared minus 280, 0.01 power 3 plus 560, 0.01 power 4. You can now use your calc to do that. 1 minus 0.01 0.01 times 14 plus 84 times 0.01 squared minus 280 times 0.01 power 3 plus 560 times 0.01 power 4. You get 0.8681. That is to four significant figures. You can try by clicking 0.98 is to power 7. You get an answer that is exactly the same as that one by using a calculator. So that is how we use binomial expansion to expand and to solve a given situation. I hope you've understood this, and if you've not understood, go back to the video and watch it again, and go to your books, go to your revision papers, look for same questions, revise them, try to do them, and I bet you will understand this concept. See you in the next lesson.